this video, we're going to take a sneak peek into one of the St. John County communities called Markland. Markland is located off of US 1, International Golf Parkway, and I-95. It is on 314 acres. It's 355 homes. The neighborhood is completely finished, no construction as of 2023. And we're going to talk all about this community, what's close, what you can find, and we're going to do a drive-through and some videos of the amenities here in Markland. So if you want to find out what Markland is about and about the St. John's community, then stay tuned. So welcome. If you're new to this channel, I am Melissa Anderson. I am your St. Johns County Realtor. I am with eXp Realty here in St. Johns County, Florida, in Northeast Florida. Each week, it's my goal to bring you information about working, living, playing, shopping, all the things here in this community to make your move that much smoother. So let's get started. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button before I forget to remind you, just so that really helps me reach more people. And of course, I'm always open to suggestions and questions. You can leave those in the comments below. Here is my contact information. Feel free to reach out via email, text, phone, and hit me up with any questions that you may have, especially if you're looking to move to this area. I would absolutely love to be of service to you. Right. Like I said earlier, Markland is considered part of the World Golf Village community. World Golf Village has 29 communities under that, and it is located on International Golf Parkway right off of US 1 and really close to I-95. And of course, World Golf Village is right there. It's also right across from another community called Bannon Lakes. And there is if you're coming over here right now, a ton of new construction right outside the gate. So Markland is a gated community. There are 355 single family homes. And as of this year, 2023, construction is completely finished. So all the residents are super happy about that. No more construction trucks and noise coming in and out. So Markland is completely done. So saying that, then you know it is a newer community here in St. Johns County. Also, right when you come through the gates, so it's not a manned gate. There's not a guard that stands there. You call in the call box. If you are like a stranger, somebody, if you're trying to get through the gate. Otherwise, each resident has like an app where you can add people, frequent visitors to your list, and then they just call in there, they check, make sure their name is on the list, and then they can get through. So it's pretty helpful, especially if you've been in a community before where there's been tons of solicitors and knocks on your door, you're not expecting them. So it is kind of nice. And with younger families in the neighborhood, it just makes it one level of safety with the added gate. When kids are out playing and riding bikes, you don't have a lot of people coming through the neighborhood that are not supposed to be there. And with only 355 single family homes, it is a smaller community. But there are a lot of amenities, which is attractive to people who are looking to move down to this area, who really want that resort style feel. All right, in the manor house, so when you come through the gates, the first thing you're going to see is a really large 2-story manor house, which is also the amenity center. It's done in like a Greek style revival. It's very beautiful. On the downstairs level, you'll have the amenity director's, resident director's office, and then there's kind of like a little community area. There's seating, a little room where you can tables and chairs that you can kind of cut off, a kitchen, and then that goes out to a back porch where there's rocking chairs, and then the beach, not the beach, but the pool area. There's cabanas that are covered. There's lounge chairs. Okay, and then upstairs is the fitness center. You'll find free weights. There's the machine weights. There's a mirrored bar area, and then there's another room that you can go into for cycling. There's bikes. And then there's a big television where you can do fitness classes. You can search all of that kind of stuff. I had tennis courts earlier, so again, those have been adapted. There's also like basketball courts and pickleball, which is pretty big here, as it is in most communities right now. There is one main playground, which is right beside the manor house, that has swings, play structures, a slide. And so that's the main playground. And like I said, there's different pocket parks throughout. Also, Markland is just about 15 minutes or so from the beach, which is great. St. Augustine beaches, all the way like Volano Beach is pretty close. So that is ideal. And then of course, with it being part of a World Golf Village community, it is ideal for people who love to play golf. So we have many golf courses that are close by. There's St. John's Golf and Country Club, Palencia Golf Club, Royal St. Augustine Golf and Country Club, the King and Bear, the Slammer, and Squire. So those are all nearby courses that are just a couple miles, a few miles away. So that is definitely ideal for golf lovers. As far as schools, so it is zoned for St. Johns County School. We have Mill Creek Academy, which is a K, or actually like a pre-K through 8 school that is about 3 miles down the road. And then right next to Mill Creek Academy is Tokoi Creek High School, which was just completed about 2 years ago. So it is pretty brand new, and that is your 9 through 12 grade high school. So it's really convenient, and that again, that's right next door. So it's just 3 miles down the road. There's several bus schedules that'll come to the community if your child's going to ride the bus, and just take them right down the road. Okay, also, residents have their like Facebook community group. There's also a resident website where you can log in. If you have a business that you run, you can register that on the Markland website resident page. Also, there are a lot of events happening. There's usually 2 to 4 food trucks that are booked that you can go. It's up by the manor house. If you don't feel like cooking that night, there's book clubs, fire pit Fridays, holiday events, cornhole tournaments. What else? Family movie nights on the back lawn. Tons of different events. And then of course there are separate resident events that they'll post on there. Like they'll have like a ladies dinner night out. There's a cigar and whiskey night. You name it. There's all kind of different things happening. So now we are going to take a look at not just me talking about Markland, but the community itself. And we're going to take a tour and look at all of these different areas. Also, just a quick side note, there's about 4 homes right now for sale in Markland. If you have any questions about those, if you would like to know what those listings are, just reach out. I'll be happy to share. All right, now let's get to the video part and take a look at what it really looks like. Of course, when this community first started and housing prices were a little bit lower, they were about 300,000, the 300,000s all the way up into the millions. And I would say now maybe don't know that I've seen one in the 400,000s here recently, but I would say maybe the upper 400s to the well over $1 million price point. With most homes, the lowest range that I've really seen for sale here has been in the $500,000 range, again, all the way up into the over $1 million price point. Some of the home builders that you can find for the homes here in Markland include Arthur Ruttenberg Homes, Cal Atlantic Homes, Dreamfinders Homes, Drees Homes, Providence Homes, Lennar, and Riverside Homes. This community, I guess the draft for it, when they really started planning it, was around 2015. And it sits on about 314 acres. Also, what's interesting about some of the homes here, as far as the layout and the build, is that quite a few offer like what's like a mother-in-law suite, which is actually pretty popular. People are looking for that, as you know, when they have extended family that want to come stay or even live with them. So that's been really ideal. A lot of the builders as well, when people were buying something that you'll definitely want to check into. So while you won't have the CDD bond to pay, you will still have like the operations and maintenance portion. All right, hopefully you've made it all the way to the end of this video. If so, I really appreciate your time. And I'm just gonna pop my contact information here again. Again, feel free to reach out, phone, text, email, all those things, or leave me a comment below. And don't forget, before you go, I would love it if you could hit the subscribe button and the like button to this video, as it helps me reach other people just like you. All right, guys, until next time,